Welcome to the Thinking Green News Moment. I'm Chris Schneider, and my guest today is Shannon Lipke from the Frozen River Film Festival. Welcome, Shannon.
Hi, thank you for having me be here.
We're glad to have you involved. The Frozen River Film Festival is a really awesome event.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about it, Shannon?
Well, this is the third year that Theater de Mississippi is putting it on. It's being hosted at Winona State University, and we're just really excited that it's coming back to our university again. Obviously, being a film festival, that's the majority of what we're showing. There's over 40 different films that people will be able to attend, but there's also guest speakers. There'll be different workshops and presentations, musical performances. So there's definitely a lot of stuff that'll keep everyone busy throughout those 4 days.
Grammy Award-winning music.
Yeah, well, maybe. Bill Miller is a Native American. He'll be performing on Friday. And then on Saturday, it's called the Meltdown ceremony, and it's just a more relaxed, local bands are coming to play. So it'll be a fun time, yeah.
Tell us about the environmentally oriented films.
Yeah, well, what's great about the festival is there's 4 main themes that all of the events kind of surround around. There's adventure travel, extreme sporting, cultural diversity, and then a big one is environmental issues. So we have a bunch of films around that idea. I know one it's called The 11th Hour. It's narrated by Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a full-length film. We'll be showing that Saturday afternoon, and that's actually really exciting. It's kind of related to an Inconvenient Truth Al Gore's documentary. And when we show it in Winona, that'll be a premiere of that film for the whole area, the whole surrounding areas. A few other ones is Hybrid Pedal. Is about just a group of bicyclists who rode from Portland, Oregon, all the way to Utah, and just their experience, everything that they saw. It's really interesting because they witnessed a lot of things. They saw a bunch of things in the environment that people would just pass by if they were taking the highway on that long of a trip. So,
how did they go from Portland to Utah and make it 1,000 miles?
I'm not sure. I support them for doing it. I don't know if it's anything I could do, but it's a really interesting documentary. And then there are other ones that focus a lot on just local farming and sustainable communities. That's kind of a big theme also this year.
So, Shannon, when do the festivities begin?
Well, technically it starts tomorrow. We're putting together an extreme sport adrenaline set at 9 p.m. in Crisco Commons of Winona State, which is mostly targeted towards student admittance. But there's a grand ceremony, an opening ceremony on Thursday, and it starts with the Dalai Lama Renaissance is one of the major films that we're showing. And actually, we're lucky enough to not only be showing that film, but we have the director and the producer of the film, and then they'll be talking about it afterwards, about the process that they went through, how they created it. And then there's also a Lama to talk more about the Buddhist culture. So that'll be awesome to have it start out like that.
Now, I did call the phone number and got an immediate response.
Mm-hmm.
Is that pretty typical?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Catherine Schmidt, she's working in the Theater de Mississippi office all the time. She's a busy lady, so
what is
she'll
that
be there to
phone
answer
number?
all your questions. It's 507-459-8090.
Shannon, what kind of workshops will be at the Frozen River Film Festival?
Well, there's a few of them. One is Organic Valley. The co-op is putting on a chef demonstration by Monique Hooker. She attended the festival last year, and I guess it went over pretty well, so she's coming back again. She's preparing an organic meal.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is called Vermicomposting. It's by Ellen Sambeck, and she's just constructing composting systems and showing people how that they can create their own.
This is Chris Schneider with the Thinking Green News Moment.